Accordingly, I am today announcing the suspension of State Attorney Monique Worrell from the 9th Judicial Circuit, effective immediately.
Now at noon, Governor DeSantis suspending the Orange and Osceola County State Attorney, accusing her of being, quote, soft on crime. That announcement breaking this morning, and now within the past half hour, Worrell just responded in a press conference. Thanks for joining us this noon. I'm Bridget Ellison.
And I'm Justin Warmoth. We first brought you this as breaking news on News 6 at 9. The governor said he's removing Worrell from office for not following Florida laws. He says she has a pattern of avoiding minimum mandatory sentences on several different offenses. The announcement was made in Tallahassee this morning alongside Attorney General Ashley Moody and FDLE Commissioner Mark Glass. Worrell held her own press conference just moments ago responding to the suspension. News 6's Catherine Silver was there and joins us now live with what she said. Catherine.
Yes, she spoke for about 25 minutes, saying that this is a day she has been waiting for. She shared with us that she first found out about her suspension when she received a call this morning from one of the investigators here at the state attorney's office. Governor DeSantis had made the announcement public while speaking in Tallahassee earlier, where he laid out his case for her suspension, citing incompetence and neglect of duty. He listed the arguments in his executive order, which include avoiding issuing minimum mandatory sentences for gun crimes and drug trafficking offenses, and a pattern of practice that allows juvenile offenders to avoid incarceration.
Prosecutors do have a certain amount of discretion about which cases to bring and which not. But what this state attorney has done is abuse that discretion and has effectively nullified certain laws in the state of Florida. That breaches her duties that she owes to the people of Florida under our state constitution and provides the basis for the suspension.
Now, Worrell fired back, saying that her being taken out of office is solely for political purpose. She called the governor's actions a smokescreen for his presidential campaign. She says her legal team is already reviewing his order and that she is prepared to fight this in court.
You know that I am a fighter and that I intend to fight. I will not be quiet. I will not sit down. This office is just a building. I have been a public servant for my entire career, and I will continue to serve our community. I will continue to stand for democracy. I will continue to protect the rights of the disenfranchised.
Now, as far as the next steps here for the 9th Circuit, the governor announced that Judge Andrew Bain would take over as state attorney effective immediately. He is currently a judge here in the 9th Circuit. I'm live in Orlando. Catherine Silver, getting results, News 6.
Catherine, thanks. Now, the governor cited several cases where he ultimately blamed Worrell's office's failures for serious, dangerous offenders back on the streets, including Daytonville, the man accused of shooting and critically wounding 2 Orlando officers over the weekend. Attorney General Ashley Moody echoed the governor's concerns this morning, and Worrell fired back.
In order for a dangerous criminal to be detained pre-trial, the state attorney has to file a motion for pretrial detention. That was never done. Not only was it never filed, at the hearing, the prosecutor never asked for this gentleman, this criminal that raped a child and was dead to rights on that, stay in jail. The rule and the statute required for the judge to detain that person that motion be filed, and it was never filed.
No, here's how pretrial detention works. First, law enforcement, if you read the statute, is tasked with notifying the state of any information that would justify a pretrial detention. It does not take place at initial appearance, and that never happened in this case. There was no notification from law enforcement, and as I said, pretrial detention is something that is used in very rare circumstances, not for someone who's on probation for trespassing.
Now, Worrell also told News 6 the decision to release a defendant from jail on bond is dictated by judges and Florida law, not her office. The governor says he has appointed former Ninth Circuit Judge Andrew Bain to serve as the state attorney for the duration of Worrell's suspension. We'll continue to update this story throughout the day right here on News 6 and starting at 4 p.m. Plus, click Orlando.com.